Every time I try to make a Shkreli coin, I get like fucked by a quote unquote friend or like something bad happens. My first time I got hacked and I didn't realize that like the viruses people put in, all the files on the internet these days, they're optimized to extract crypto. I knew that, so that sucked. The second time I tried, I gave shares to all my buddies and told them to like don't sell. And most of them listen, but when you tell them that, then the price goes up, and they're like, "Oh man, I got 100K." They sell. They don't care. And I'm just sitting there like, ugh. This 25,000 or $100,000 that you made is worth more to you than your relationship to me. Cool, man. What's cap? It's all on the blockchain, buddy. Yeah, this kid. I mean, is this kid I met in jail. One of them was a kid I met in jail. One was this girl I met online, and one was this dude I met online. So there you have it. It's really my fault. Uh, but the funny thing is, okay. Well, we have our Discord channel, so I meet a lot of people online. Um, but I know that sounds weird, but yeah, Fonte exactly. The issue is that when you give tokens to somebody at a low price, and you're like, here's some tokens, this is worth $5 right now. Like it's not worth anything. And then the price goes up, and like it's worth $50. Who cares? Then it's worth 500. Then it's worth 5,000. Then it's worth 50,000. They're like, hold on a second, I'm broke. I need this 50,000. And the funniest part is the dude who did it is like LARPing as like a crypto influencer. Um, and he liquidated our token to pay for a margin call he had on something else he had problem to. The other guy is really hilarious. There you go, Fanta. The other guy was, I thought he was like a sophisticated crypto guy. Same story. He said he got hacked, all his apes, he lost all his apes, so like he had to make it back, and this was the way he made it back. And then one other friend confronted him and said, "What the hell are you doing? Martin just gave this to you as a gift, and you're already dumping it, causing the price to go down." And he goes, "Well, whenever I get interested in a token, I trade it back and forth." Only back and forth is how much was he selling it? He did not check with me. Nope. Yeah, there's lockups, there's all kinds of things, but the point is, you know, exactly, Anthony. The Discord is should be discord.gg/Martin Shkreli, and we'll pass that link around quite often. It's not hard to find. It's on my X account, so you should be able to see that. Um, but yeah, so I've had bad luck with crypto. Um, the first time was, I'd just gotten home and I was using torrents, which were popular before I went away, and I downloaded a torrent, and I knew that I was compromised, so I turned my computer off, I unplugged it, and I was like, I'll debug in the morning, I'll clean out this virus in the morning. And what I didn't realize is that, again, these viruses are very highly optimized to extract crypto, it should be encrypted, and it should be like it shouldn't be so easy to like just get uh, get compromised. So just because Peter Thiel's in a stock does not mean it's that's a cold wallet. Just it's a MetaMask extension. Yeah, just because Peter Thiel's in a stock doesn't mean it's a good stock. I mean, there's oh, that's insane, Philip. What a virus. So instead of sending it to the right address, it sends it to them. Wow, that's a fucking nasty virus. Exactly. Exactly, Fanta. Like I remembered the scene, so to speak, and it was like the only reason you would infect people's computers is to maybe to make a botnet, but mostly just to say you owned a lot of people and you had remote control root access. Like you weren't trying to do anything too malicious. And now it's like, no, I need that crypto. I'm gonna rinse that, launder that across global networks. Like it's a professional's job now. It's mostly ERC20 tokens, the one we created, the Shkreli coin that somebody created and I kind of adopted for the lulls. Did not work out. I'm still slowly building it back. I buy it every now and then. I've put a lot of money into it. I'm slowly depleting all the supply. It's gonna moon someday. Market's pretty quiescent. Let's look at the most. Yeah, you don't. I don't even know if you want to know the ticker. I just leave it alone. But yeah, I mean, someday crypto. I think Godel can do crypto. We have to up our game a little bit, quite a bit actually. But Bloomberg and the other similar products out there like FactSet, they don't really do crypto at all. So I think we can kind of do better there. I don't know if Levitus is that great, but ultimately, if you had a child with DMD, I think you'd probably want it. It's trending in the right direction. It's not too bad. Stuff on those guys are scumbags. This is some of the biggest scumbags in the history of scumbaggery. I'm surprised they're not. Yeah, I don't think you're ever going to get your bug bounty. Good luck with that. Andrew Tate's coin, I don't think was very successful. What's happening to QUBT? Yeah, okay. A little squeeze. Yeah, virus.exe, exactly. That's what I clicked.